All right, Justin, first question using the hashtag 49ers. Will Spoon, sideline Mosley back being with was word or weird. Where Will Spoon sideline Mosley back to being a backup again? Okay, basically asking about Witherspoon. Witherspoon is starting at cornerback on Sunday. That means Mosley is going to be the backup. Mosley left last game with cramps. Witherspoon came in and he left with a little injury, but he was not on the injury report at all this week. Witherspoon will start at corner. Sherman will be the other corner on Sunday. That's what we're hearing right now. All right, the Geek Freak. If we can get Kittle, Sanders, and Breida on the field, this offense will be hard to stop. Yes, 100%. Two of those three will be on the field. Sanders, for sure, he's going to be out there. Kittle, like we said, 85% most likely. Breida, no, I'm going to go with most likely not going to be playing. So two of the three. Now, people are going to say, oh, well, you know, we need Breida out there to run the football. We're going to be okay. I think we have basically everybody at full strength minus Breida. So we should be fine in terms of injured guys out there. Because, look, we're still 3-point favorites right now at home against what is a very, very good Green Bay Packer team. I would say the second best team in the NFC right now, right behind us. And then I would put the Saints kind of right behind the Packers because the Packers haven't lost in a while. You think the Charger game a couple of weeks back, whereas the Saints just recently lost to the Falcons in New Orleans, which is very, very strange. So right now, that's your line. Those are your predictions. I want to hear what your guys' score is going to be. Give me some score predictions in the comment section. I think high scoring. I think this is going to be one of those 34-31 games, 31-27 games. It's going to be a high scoring one. Let me see some score predictions down below. Again, just comment those in the area right now. We only lose the one more game, 14-2. There's 30-24. Zombie Gaming says 33-20. I would like that a lot. That'd be really great. Keep going here. What do we have? 31-24 Niners. Niners will ball out on Green Bay. All right, that's good. Yeah, I think it's going to be a high-scoring game. I'm going to go 31-27 49ers. How do you think we'll do in this brutal three-game stretch? Great question. I tweeted this on my Twitter account, @RealThomasMott, which you guys see down below. Go follow me, by the way. I tweeted that this is statistically, this is not just my opinion. Statistically, no team has faced three straight 8+ win teams this late in the season in the history of the NFL. This is as hard as it gets. I think we go 2 out of the 3. If I had to pick, we're going to beat Green Bay on Sunday. I would argue we'd probably lose to Baltimore the following week and then beat the Saints on the road down in New Orleans. That would be my guess. If you go 3 for 3, then I don't know how we're not going to be the Super Bowl favorites, but I think it's going to be very hard to go 3 for 3, so I would probably go 2 for 3 right now. Someone says 42-14 would be the score. Ooh, I would love that. You know what I also love? Look at this. Okay, the guys over inside the studio right now have hooked you guys up with some crazy good deals. You see the link down below, chatsports.com/49ers sale. All the stuff we're showing over here, I should say, plus more, is like 40% off. Crazy amounts of 49ers gear. So I see people are going to go to the game on Sunday. Get some fresh swag to go. This is a deal right here for some polos. You get one gold one red one. Here's a long sleeve shirt. That one's great. I would encourage you guys to grab that one. Again, chatsports.com/49ers sale. And there's like a ton of stuff that is 40% off. This is only like a little bit of everything that's there. So check that out with our great sponsor. Blaze asked, why is Fred Warner so underrated? That's a great question. Has the national media even mentioned Fred Warner's name, like at all? They mentioned Kwan Alexander a little bit because he was the flashy signing from Tampa Bay, but no one's talking about how great Warner is. And I would argue, yes, the Kwan Alexander injury hurts us a lot, but if Fred Warner went down, this defense would go way, way down in production. He is insanely good. I think he's going to be a Pro Bowler. I see some comments way, way earlier up. They were asking Pro Bowlers and stuff like that. Oh, this one. What Niner players there is perfect. What Niner players will be Pro Bowlers? I think Fred Warner is a Pro Bowler. I think Nick Bosa is a Pro Bowler. Then you could pick probably one or two more. D Ford, if he comes back and plays some more, is a Pro Bowler. I think Jimmy G can be a Pro Bowler. And I would argue if Emmanuel Sanders balls out the next couple of weeks, then he should be a Pro Bowler as well. Kittle also, obviously, throw a Kittle and Juszczyk. Now I'm thinking of like everybody right now. We're going to be one of those teams in the NFC that has a ton of Pro Bowlers. Every single year, there's that one team that like really dominates and obviously wins a lot of games. Think Philadelphia a couple years back. Last year with the Rams, they have like 8 Pro Bowlers on the team. That's what we're going to be like going forward here. People say Kittle, Bosa, Sanders. Yeah, all those guys for sure. Jimmy G of captain. Yeah, I think so. How many touchdowns will Jimmy Q have versus Green Bay? Marco, I would say 3. He's been balling out recently. I say 3. The Green Bay defense is interesting. They're good against the pass. They're awful against the run. I mean, people run all over this Green Bay team. And so I would expect a more run-heavy Tevin Coleman type day. but I also think that Jimmy G is going to throw 3 touchdowns because look what he did last week. 34 of 45, 424 yards, 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, which I think we can all be fair here. Not the best throws. Jimmy could throw it a little bit better. That would be nice. The one red zone interception to Jordan Hicks was like, not good. But hey, if he throws 4 touchdowns and only 2 picks and we win, then I could care less about the throws that he makes that are not good ones. Who will not be playing this Sunday? Okay, Zamundo, if you're just joining us, not be playing Breida. We think about this. Staley, of course. There'll be no D4. There'll be no Robbie Gould. I think everybody else will be playing. So there are your guys right there that most likely did not, well, they did not practice today, but most likely will not be playing on Sunday. For sure, no Staley. For sure, no Ford. For sure, no Gould. Breida will be a game-time decision, but it's like a 20% chance he's going to play. So I'm not expecting to have Matt Breida out there. So Tevin Coleman will be your starting running back. Any thoughts on dialing up run plays for Jimmy G if necessary? Yeah, if necessary, I could see like a little read option on 3rd down and 1 where Jimmy G keeps it if the defensive lineman crashes down on Tevin Coleman. Sure, but he's not really a running quarterback. I don't think we really need him to be a mobile quarterback at all. He's fine in the pocket. Let your playmakers run with the football, CJ. I'm fine with that. Someone says, what are the keys to stopping Green Bay? Great question. They run the football very, very well, and you have to get pressure on Aaron Rodgers. But what I think they're going to do on the defensive line, people have done this very, very well against Aaron Rodgers in the past, is you put your defensive ends a little wider, and you have them come up the field instead of crashing into Aaron Rodgers, because Aaron Rodgers can beat you from the pocket, but he also obliterates defenses when he gets outside the pocket and is moving. So I'm going to think the guys are going to go a little bit wider. They're going to come out, a.k.a. Bosa and the other defensive linemen, get a little wide, get up the field, make him step up in the pocket, and hopefully there's Armstead or there's someone else there to grab him whenever Rodgers tries to scramble. But keep him in the pocket, try and stop the running game, and just go blow for blow because he's going to score points. It's just going to happen. We all know that he's going to be able to score points. Hold them, under 27, and I think you're going to be able to win because we can score points as well. Again, hashtag 49ers, get your questions in right now. How do you think our D will do against their O? DJ Noor asked that question. Again, I think they're going to do okay, but I think this is going to be back and forth. This is primetime football. It's Sunday night. I think that the defense is going to be good, but it's not going to be 14 points for Green Bay, or they're going to hold them to 21 points for Green Bay. I think Green Bay is going to score. It's more of a matter of can Jimmy G and this offense keep scoring with them, which I think they do. That's why I said 31-27. Question, who will have the better game versus Green Bay? There you go. O for offense, D for defense. Let me know in the comments. I think the offense will have a better game, or the defense will have a better game. I see defense right there. Keep coming with those ones. I see offense, couple of offenses and defenses. It's going to be a toss-up. If the defense plays well, we're winning for sure. The defense struggles, then the offense will pick up the pace and hopefully be able to get a win as well. Someone says 28-9. That'd be an interesting score right there. I think Rodgers is going to score at least one. Why have you lost faith in the Niners? When did I lose faith in the Niners? I don't know. Why? I have not lost faith in the Niners. We have one loss. Is that because I said we might lose one of the next 3? Because I'm just trying to be honest, right? Listen. We're all Niner fans here. We all want the Niners to win every single game and go to the Super Bowl and be great. Yes, of course. But when you look at their schedule, I like to be realistic. I have respect for Green Bay. I have respect for Baltimore especially because they're red hot, and I also have respect for New Orleans. So just because I said we're going to lose one of the next 3 does not mean I've lost faith in the Niners. So no, I've not lost any faith. Okay, what is this one saying right here? Will Kittle's play, like Skittles, no, Kittle play. Most likely, yes. You're just joining us. Most likely, George Kittle will be playing. You see it again here for those of you guys just joining us. He did miss the last 2 games with the ankle and really a knee injury as well. Practice today, but non-contact drill. So he was wearing a blue jersey, which basically means, hey, I can catch passes, but you can't hit me. But that's still better than not participating at all like Matt Breida did. And that means, of course, we expect Kittle to play. So we'll see if he does. If not, then Ross Dwelley will hopefully catch 2 touchdowns like he did in the game on Sunday just a couple of days ago. I think that Dwelley will be used more than George Kittle in the red zone. No. If Kittle's out there, then no. If he is, then sure. I mean, why not? He had like 2 catches for 14 yards, and they were touchdowns in the game on Sunday. So he didn't do much, but he did perform in the red zone. I can see maybe some 2 tight end packages in the red zone just because Sanders and Deebo and even Bourne are all really smaller receivers. Some are shorter like Deebo Samuel. Some are thinner like Kendrick Bourne. So, yeah, I can see both of them being used, a 2 tight end package in the red zone. So we'll see. Again, betting matchup right here. Over-unders at 48, so right about where I'm kind of expecting the points to be. We're favored by 3 right now, which is good. If you guys want to bet on this game, best way to do it is with our buddies here at BetDSI. You see it right over here. 49ers is your promo code, chatsports.com/bet. Use the promo code 49ers. You get a 120% deposit bonus. So you put $100 down on the 49ers, it's like putting $220 down on the 49ers when you use our promo code 49ers at chatsports.com/bet because of that deposit bonus, which is huge. So we'll see what happens in terms of your betting. I think you bet on the Niners, you're probably going to win because 9 out of 10 times this year you bet on the Niners, you've won. So there's money to be made. All right, what are we at? 8,690 subscribers. Can we get to at least 8,700 subscribers quickly here? Come on, hit the red subscribe button. And also click the notification bell as well, the way you're notified whenever we go live.